Okay, everybody, let's hop back into our saddles here and get riding. I'll get us set up. And oh, yes, this is video 108. And how about this for a little review? A word that starts with F and means easily damaged, such as a precious vase for your flowers. It's easily broken, easily damaged. Oh, yes, Miriam. Fragile. Yes, that fragile vase. Be careful. It's fragile. And then, how about this? Starts with G and means easily tricked, believing things without suspecting dishonesty. Starts with G. Mariana? Gullible, yes. Don was so gullible as a teenager that he believed in the Easter Bunny until he was 17 years old. He was that gullible. There you go. How about this? My cousin Steve likes the professional golfer Tom Watson just as much as Asa. Ah, yes, ambiguous. Okay, that does clear it up. Way to go, Charge. Yeah, just as much as Asa does. Okay, yeah, and it's comparing how much Steve likes Tom Watson to how much Asa does. There you go. That clarifies it. Our chefs demand that we never serve a flavorless hot dish. That's what the chefs demand. They insist on it, that we never serve an insipid hot dish. Yes, flavorless, tasteless, insipid. Oh, Miriam says an extra, vapid. Hey, way to go, Miriam. Yeah, a vapid hot dish, insipid. Our chefs insist that we never serve an insipid hot dish. Insist, insipid. I've had sleeplessness ever since my husband and I became short of money. Oh, there she is, lying there, looking at the clock at 4 o'clock in the morning. She has insomnia. Yeah, ever since she and her husband became insolvent. Yes, short of money. I've had insomnia ever since my husband and I became insolvent. Insomnia, insolvent. What? There's nothing worse than a night of poor sleep. Yeah, insomnia. Every year at the fair, each of my three cousins win a stuffed animal. Oh, there's each. Okay. Each wins, right? Each is looking for singular. Every year at the fair, each of my three cousins wins a stuffed animal. All these stuffed teddy bears, there they are. The disrespectful boy was scolded immediately by the teacher. Yeah, well, there he is, sticking his tongue out at the principal. And the teacher caught him, the insolent boy. And so she scolded him instantaneously, immediately, right on the spur of the moment. The insolent boy, the insolent boy was scolded instantaneously. Don't be so demanding about the proper putting in place of your vice. Oh, this young lady looks a little stern, a little insistent, okay, about the installation of the vice. Yeah, there's the vice for holding things in place. Insistent installation. Would you like to put the dock out for your pontoon? No, we could put the dock in. Yeah, all of us working together, the four of us, we could put the dock out. To get myself organized. It's time. It's time to get myself organized to get my ducks in a row, Marcelo is right. It's time for me to get my ducks in a row. Given the potholes, I had low inflation in my tires, which can cause a blowout. Oh, now that's, yeah, Marla, not good wording. Sounds as if the tires could cause a blowout. No, it's the low inflation. Marla, give us some rewording here, could you? Yep. Hey, good, good. The low inflation then is right in front of which? Good. Given the potholes, my tires had low inflation, which can cause a blowout. Yeah, excellent, Marla. Excellent. We'll check over the gigantic flagpole for not standing solidly. Oh, check it for, hey, nice, Randy. Instability. Right. How about up top here? Check over. Inspect. Yeah, let's inspect the flagpole. We'll inspect the gigantic flagpole for instability. Inspect instability, shakiness, not standing solidly, instability. The boss's speech gave us new uplifted attitude for an instant, for a moment, an instant, a moment. The speech gave us new inspiration, uplifted attitude. The boss's speech gave us new inspiration for an instant. This year, Dave's cross-country team is far better than Lakeville. Oh, team far better than Lakeville. Oh, George, it's that old one, yes. Can't compare the team to the city. Yeah, the apostrophe S, Lakeville's, right. This year, Dave's cross-country team is far better than Lakeville's. Please uplift us to peace in place of starting up a riot. Oh, tough wording. Now, awkward with the definitions. Here comes Asa with the words. Uplift is inspire, okay, inspire us to peace instead of instigating a riot. Yes, instigating, starting up. Please inspire us to peace instead of instigating a riot. Yeah, inspire us. Well, there's JFK. He tried so often to inspire us. The coach shouldn't build in the mind unsatisfactory confidence in us tonight. It shouldn't instill, right, Miriam? Instill, build in the mind, okay? Insufficient, unsatisfactory, inadequate, yes, inadequate confidence. The coach shouldn't instill inadequate confidence in us tonight. Did Marla bring home a standing rib roast today? Ho ho ho, George, this will melt in your mouth. Yeah, the standing rib roast. Delicious. Extremely slow. Yeah, not fast. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Idiom man. Slower than molasses in January. Yes, we've had it before. Oh, that uncle of mine in the sack race, he was slower than molasses in January. At the big tournament, Randy played better than any golfer in the whole world. Oh, way to go, Randy. Yeah, he played better than Julia, any other golfer, right? He can't play better than himself. Yeah, better than any other golfer in the whole world. The eccentric priest that confines himself to group living has a dominating ownership on purple butterflies. Oh, well, look at these beautiful butterflies, okay? Yeah. And here they look more blue than purple. But, oh, there's the monk. Oh, monk. Yeah. He confines himself to group living in a, Marla, yes, monastery. Well, he has a monopoly on these purple butterflies. Monk, monopoly. The eccentric monk, strange, really strange, eccentric. The eccentric monk has a monopoly on purple butterflies. Don't use a colorless voice for a comic oral presentation by one person only. Oh, here they are, two famous comedians, Jay Leno and, oh yeah, Jimmy Fallon, yeah, Tonight Show hosts. Yeah, they don't use a monotone for delivering a monologue. Yeah, presentation by one person only, monologue. Don't use a monotone for a comic monologue, okay? That wouldn't be much fun, would it? Talking in a monotone? Fluffing their fur in the stream, Marla knew the otters were having fun. Oh, well, Marla, you weren't there and fluffing their fur. Now, your name is the first thing there after the comma. Okay, fix it with since. All right. Since the otters were fluffing their fur in the stream, Marla knew they were having fun. Okay? Yeah, these playful otters. I knew they'd do one thing or an otter. Ooh, oh, I got a little smile out of Mariana. Okay, yeah, thanks. Watching the small apes never gets boring. Oh, well, here are these little monkeys and the chimpanzees here. Yeah. Watching the monkeys never gets boring, never gets monotonous. Yeah, the monkeys. Yeah, you know monkey. Watching the monkeys never gets monotonous. We built several large stone tribute structures around the building where monks live. Oh, Marla, you just said this. Yeah, monastery for the monks. Yeah, monuments. Yeah. Several monuments around the monastery. We built several monuments around the monastery. Let's trick Miriam on April Fool's Day. Ho ho. Randy, should we? Yeah, play a little trick on her? Oh, that would be one. Yeah, oh, look at the picture. Open an Oreo cookie, take out the frosting, replace it with toothpaste. There's a trick. Yeah, it's kind of a mean trick. Extremely angry, really mad, hot as can be. Marcelo? Yes. Yeah. Madder than a wet hen. Oh, when he went into that sand trap a second time, he got madder than a wet hen. Oh, an estranged relative. Yes, someone that is holding a grudge and staying away from the family. Yeah, on the outs with the family. An estranged relative. Ah, talk about that. It's a painful thing. Oh, the estranged relative. In the Masters, Mickelson took the most unique route to the 13th hole. Oh, that famous shot. I think it was a 6-iron from behind this tree onto the 13th green. Yeah. Oh, he took the most unique route. Unique is an absolute, Marla. Most unusual. There you go. That's a good fix. In the Masters, Mickelson took the most unusual route to the 13th hole. Let's keep an eye on those having only one mate ducks. Oh, duck types? Mallards, yes, the mallards. Oh, monogamous, having only one mate. Yes, monogamous. And then up top, monitor. Monitor, keep an eye on. Yeah, supervise. Let's monitor those monogamous mallards. Mariana knows it's only a mixed breed animal, not a scary, unusual beast. Yeah. Oh, this dog, a mixed breed, yeah, a mongrel, but hardly a monster. No, monster? No way. Mariana knows it's only a mongrel, not a monster. George should hold the brush firmer when he's painting in a corner. Oh, George. Yeah, here you are painting. George, oh no, you've painted yourself into a corner. How are you going to get out without walking on the fresh paint, George? Oh no. Oh, you'll just have to sit there until it dries. Oh, oh, hold the brush firmer. Yep. Oh, there you go. Hold is action. So ly, but firmer has the er. Okay, so more firmly, right, Julia? George should hold the brush more firmly when he's painting in a corner. Oh, George, we'll come back in about 4.5 hours and see if the paint is dry. Okay, then you can come out. In one of the 12 sections of a year, the rainy season will begin and we'll get drenched. Yeah, drenched, really wet, extremely wet. Yeah, when the monsoon comes, the rainy season, monsoon, it'll be here in a month. In 1 month, the monsoon will begin and we'll get drenched. The weeks I had disease causing low energy, I wore a sweater with initials on a garment. There you see NDSU. Oh, ND. Oh, North Dakota State University. Yeah. I had mono, and I wore a sweater with a monogram. There you go. Mono, monogram. Have you ever seen Ukrainian Easter eggs? Oh, they're magnificent. Okay, here you see some. Oh, spectacular. Larissa, I know you've painted many. Is very happy and successful. Yes, she is. Yeah. She feels, after she got that promotion to president of the company, uh, she's she's really ecstatic. Okay. Oh, she feels she, yes, has the world by the tail. She's happy as can be. She has the world by the tail. And our last page for this video 108. I could have probably went much further. Oh, George says, gone. Yeah, he stops me right there. Could have gone, yes. Today I go. Yesterday I went. Now I have gone. Yeah, could have gone. Yeah, the have part is in the could have, of course. Okay. I could have probably gone much further if I hadn't fooled around in school. I bought a pretty purple container for pouring liquids for a very little money, for a pittance. I bought that purple pitcher for a pittance. Oh, we've got the alliteration, Miriam. Miriam, take this whole thing. What you bought is purchased, right? Go ahead. Here it is. I purchased a pretty purple pitcher for a pittance. Yeah, for just a really low amount of money for a pittance. Marcelo had a briefly stated motto and a lot of colorful style for his card tricks. Oh, Marcelo, I didn't. Okay, you can do some card magic. Okay. And oh, you have a pithy motto. Okay. And pizzazz. Oh, yes. I can imagine it, Marcelo. The pizzazz, the style, the color. Ooh. Marcelo had a pithy motto and a lot of pizzazz for his card tricks. Julia can't help but admire. Uh-oh. Stop. Yeah. Admire to admiring and get rid of but. Yeah, for the better wording. Julia can't help admiring Asa for his brilliant surgeries. Can't help admiring. There you go. The vet fell into the dangerous situation of using too many fake pills on the sick chimps. Oh, the vet. Look out. Now, it might be a good technique sometimes, but it can be a dangerous situation. It can be a pitfall that using too many placebos, fake pills, okay? Placebo. The vet fell into the pitfall of using too many placebos on the sick chimps. Pitfall, placebos. I'll take 2 garden tools to lift that giant type of pasta. Did I say I'll? I should have said it'll. It'll take 2 garden tools to lift that giant pizza. Oh, there they are again, George. Yeah, the pitchforks. Pitchforks to lift a giant pizza. That one is huge. Don't tell me this guy is trying to eat it all by himself. Oh, pitchforks, pizza. When can we start plowing and seeding? Well, when things dry up a bit, okay? All this rain, it's just too soft out there yet. Let's not needlessly complicate things, okay? By bringing out a bunch of irrelevant information. Yeah, Marcel, let's not muddy the water, is right. Let's not muddy the water with a bunch of side stuff, okay? Yeah, let's not muddy the water. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The end of video 108. So, okay, now we can pause for a bit and, okay, all right, yeah, take a little break and then it'll be video 109, okay? We'll see you then, everybody. Bye-bye.